What is up, guys? It's your boy Keep It Real MMA. This is just a quick video. There's no real much content to talk about except for this, to be honest with you. So I just want to make this video because obviously the fights are, it's 20 past 2 in the morning right now. The fights will be early morning for me in the UK tomorrow. So important fights, like I said, UFC 281. It's going to be a hell of a card. I know it. I can feel it. At the end of the day, because there's not much to talk about, I've really covered everything. I've done, the detailed predictions on the fights that I wanted to make the detailed predictions on. I've covered the card from bottom to the top. I've covered everything that I needed to cover. There's just a couple of things I want to talk about. Like I said, I claim to be no body language expert. I don't claim that at all. But Adesanya looks very shaken up every time he looks at Pereira. Is evident in the stare downs. He just really doesn't want to look at him. He doesn't even want to pay attention to him. And the biggest tell to me was when they did that face-off in the Empire State Building. They did a face-off and they were staring at each other for a good 10 seconds, in the face-off, everybody around them, guy in between them, everybody snapping their photos and shit. And then Adesanya looks to his left and then goes, "Oh, this is a face-off? Oh, fuck, I didn't know." It was kind of obvious it was a face-off. You were literally staring at each other for 10 whole seconds, and then people around you, it's a face-off. But where else would they have you up the Empire State Building for? You know what I'm saying? Such an awkward place to do face-off. I fucking hate New York. I guess it is what it is, but I'm not saying that this means this is the reason Adesanya's going to lose. I'm not saying that. Maybe fear is good for him here, because maybe it'll make him fight and not try to point him, and maybe it'll make him motivated to try and get a finish. Bear in mind, his gyno is back, so he probably is going to look for a finish, because he probably will trust more in his power, but I'm still picking Pereira no matter what. I know Pereira needed help on the scales. I'm still picking Pereira. He's still midweight. But one thing that I saw, that's that. Chandler and Poirier looked basically the same. Just looked this, looked like they usually do. What I mean, like they look their usual selves. Poirier looks like he's dying on the scale like usual. Chandler looks hyped up and ready, even in the stare down. Like Chandler's getting like that. So he's ready to go. Poirier had kind of a different energy though. I liked his energy. And then you got who else? Dan Hooker, Claudio Puelles. Dan Hooker looks happy. He looks ready to go, to be fair. So I'm still confident in him. Like I said, right, I kind of have this philosophy. It's kind of like MMA Guru, where the weigh-ins it'll be very rare for a weigh-in to change my pick on a fight. It has to be extremely rare. But yeah. Zhang and Carla Esparza. I don't know where people are getting this, like, Carla looks scared. She looks fine to me, but I'm still picking Zhang Weili, obviously. But Carla doesn't look scared at all. She looks pretty confident, actually. I got to say, she looks a little bit more confident than Zhang. But, I'm still picking Zhang, obviously. But, an interesting thing was, obviously, I picked Dominic Reyes against Ryan Spann, and Ryan Spann missed weight. Interesting. And Reyes looks confident too. Obviously, Ryan Spann, if you didn't see the face-off, Ryan Spann, when he does face-offs, he doesn't actually look at his opponent. He purposely looks down. He's like a John Jones. He doesn't look at you. He just looks down. And then after, Dana said, "Yeah, cheers, thank you," Dominic Reyes got in front of him and started flexing like that. And so he looks really confident going into this fight, and he looks like to be in a good mental state. I don't like his quote though, saying he's Dom 2.0, but I'm still picking him. I think he is the better fighter. He's better than Ryan Spann. I know he's better than Ryan Spann. I have to pick him. He is better than Ryan Spann. Not much to say really other than that. Just wanted a quick recap of the thing, and obviously I know the press conference happened like over a day ago. boring press conference, really. I wish Pereira and Adesanya had that back and forth earlier in the press conference, but they had it like in the last 5 minutes. And fuck, how the fuck are these people allowed to ask questions, man? Like, somebody asked Adesanya, right? Oh, so basically, man, I got you as my lock of the card. Can you confirm to me that you're a win, that you're a lock? Like, you know what I mean? You got, like, oh yeah, I got you in my parlay. Can you confirm that you're a lock? Like, what the fuck, bro? What? What do you expect him to say? Yeah, man. Yeah, I expect to lose, man. You know what I mean? Like, what do you expect him to say? Pereira's gonna knock me out. Botched. You know what I mean? Like, what do you expect him to say? Like, fucking, I don't know if they're allowed to ask questions, but yeah. Anyway, guys, yeah, it's just a quick recap of everything. I appreciate you all. Looking forward to these fights. It's a good card. So yeah, appreciate you all. If you're new, please like and subscribe. As you can see, if you run up my other videos, you can see I upload quite frequently. I uploaded like 3 times yesterday. So yeah, thank you guys for the continued support. I love you all. This is Keep It Real MMA. See you guys in the next video. Peace.